So Daisy's stressed like it's any normal travel day. Little does she know that we don't have very far to go.
No, not far, puppy. Matter of fact, you've already been there.
Yeah, that's right.
On your walks.
That's right. We don't have a whole lot to do. We don't have to pack up the office, which is nice, or the garage, I should say. So.
Yeah, the office is just going to stay like it is. I'm going to turn off the NAS, and that's about it.
It's a little bit tighter over where we're going next. So, and there's a bunch of people here that know who we are. So
we don't want to mess up in front of everybody.
We don't want to mess up.
In our last travel video, we were in Scarborough at Wild Duck Adult Campground.
That's right.
And we're still there, but we had to move sites.
We had to leave our beautiful site right there on the marsh, but we don't want to complain about it because we were thrilled that we were able to extend our stay at the campground for 2 more weeks. Unfortunately, sometimes that means you have to move to a different location within the campground, which is what we had to do.
Yeah, and we juggled with the idea of, well, if we're packing up to move, maybe we should just move on down the road somewhere.
And really, we had no other plans because we had to cancel all of our plans for the rest of the summer because we were supposed to be in Canada.
Yeah.
And, you know, with COVID, everything fell through. So we thought, let's hang out with our friends Randy and Bri for a little while longer. And if that means not having a site as nice as the one we started with, then so be it. We were in Scarborough, Maine, mid to the end of August. Sometimes we get comments from people wondering why our location and travel videos are so far behind. And you know, that's a good question. And it's really just because we put a lot of different types of videos together, as you guys know, if you've watched us for any length of time. And so that tends to push our location stuff out quite a few months.
Yeah, a lot of times, you know, we're testing a product or this or that, or like the independent suspension that you probably watched last week.
Or how-to videos.
How-tos,
and we like to keep the how-to videos separate from our travel because if you want to know how to do something, you just want it all in one video, is what we think. That's what we want. Right? So
we just do videos how we would like them. It also gives us a little bit of buffer. You know, if a global pandemic comes up and we have to just put out some old stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope there's not one in 2021.
Yeah. We're gonna miss this view. All this work. All this work.
I guess we'd be doing it regardless today.
True.
Sunrise lights up another day. I believe I woke up and my whole world changed. You're the kind of love that gives me faith.
Oh gosh.
Backing that way.
We're backing in here.
Backing is easier than making that tight turn there. So I'm going to try to cut it pretty tight here.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye here. We'll be fine over here.
Yeah. I'm going to pull forward a little bit more just to get a better angle coming back here.
Okay. Maybe.
I think you're okay, but we're glad you're there.
Yeah, you're doing good. Doing good.
God, you guys are good. Man.
Oh.
And they don't even yell at each other, Andy. There's no yelling. There's no yelling.
We haven't been driving for 8 hours.
And you're not
If we'd been in
hangry.
the truck for 8 hours, it might be a different story.
And you're a little angry. Hangry.
We moved from site 32, where our patio looked right onto the marsh. The site we moved to was less private, smaller,
Yeah,
kind of felt a little more closed in. You could really see your neighbors all around you, unlike the last site that we had.
Yeah, and I think we were back to back with the site next to us, right? So we're like right up next to them.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes when you get these really large Class A's with super loud ACs on top of them, that can be a detriment when you're right up next to it because it's right outside our bedroom window.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? We were with our friends, we were still in Maine, and we loved the area and we had a blast. So we were excited to be able to stay there longer. We didn't talk a whole lot about the Wild Duck Campground in the last video, so we actually really liked it.
Yeah, we'll be going back there.
Definitely. When we stayed in that Portland area the first time around, we stayed at Bailey's, which was about a mile down the road from Wild Duck. Almost twice as expensive. Huge, with tons of kids and families and just a lot going on.
Twice as expensive and about 5 times as much activity.
So, which is awesome for families and kids.
It's awesome.
But what we like when we are in an RV park is peace and quiet and beauty and nature and all that stuff. And Wild Duck was just that. It's not half the price of Bailey's, but it was significantly less.
Yeah. The owners are really cool. Yuvi,
so nice.
Yeah, Yuvi, and I think it's Yanani. I'm probably butchering that name.
I think it's Yanani, yeah.
But they're super nice people. And if you're wondering, they do enforce the adult-only policy.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, we had a family come in one day while we were there, and they had booked online and didn't really pay attention to the adult-only part.
And we talked to that family, and we said, you guys would probably like Bailey's better anyhow, because there's a lot more fun for the kids, because I think they had like 4 kids or something.
Yeah. Cheaper, check. Quieter, check. Right next to our friends, check. Yeah.
Beautiful campground. You can get right onto the marsh in your canoe or kayak right there, or you can rent them from Yuvi.
And if you saw part 1 where we went kayaking on the marsh at the Scarborough
Audubon Center,
you can actually kayak to that from the park.
Depending on the time of day with the tides, because that culvert or whatever you call it is sometimes passable and sometimes not. So sad. That was a good site. 32.
Are these guys bothering you? So they do have smaller sites and larger sites. They've got some that are specifically for tent campers and van campers and things like that, down along the edges, even right on the water, or the big sites like we had.
I can tell you why the sun sets in the west. No, I can't explain the morning dew.
You leave out the park and you go to the road and you take a right where it dead ends, and there's a little path that goes into the marsh a little bit. So we're gonna go see if we can find it. I'm down here somewhere. Not sure where. Hopefully we don't need bug spray for this. I think she's talking about that right there, right? Okay, we found it. Let's see what we see. We weren't really prepared and forgot to spray on the bug spray, so it could be a short thing. You can see the campground through there. You could see where we used to have our site. We don't, oh look, a rope swing.
No, I can't explain the northern lights, or how you put these stars in my eyes. But I know that I can carry the weight of the world when you hold my hand. Must be love.
If you saw part 1, you saw we took a motorcycle ride down to Kennebunkport and got caught in the rain. Not in it, but it was raining while we were inside, and you just go watch it. But But it looked like a really cool area that we didn't get to explore because of the weather, so we wanted to get back there.
And we decided to take our friends Randy and Bri with us because
they're our built-in tour guides.
That's right.
Why not?
Yeah. We're all a little bit giddy because we're getting out of the Scarborough bubble, which that area is super nice and we've had a lot of fun, but it's kind of fun to get out and explore. Bringing our Mainers with us.
What's up? How are you?
And I always thought Kennebunkport was like one word, but no, it's Kennebunkport because there's a Kennebunk.
It's a one word though now.
Is it? Is it one word?
Mm-hmm.
You were right.
So it is one word, but there's a Kennebunk and a Kennebunkport.
This is the Route 1 approach. Let's take it. Let's take the Route 1 approach.
Why not?
It's better. It's more scenic.
So the next exit?
I'm going to assume that it's going to be tricky to find a parking spot for those beasts. And we'll let you know where you can park a big truck like this.
And we'll turn this around so you can see.
Yeah, I was pumped to go back because Kennebunkport, when we rode through it, just looked so cute and charming and just kind of the quintessential New England town that I love. It was about 45 minutes, I think, to get there from the campground.
45 minutes, something like that.
And we were a little concerned about where we're going to park the beast, the big truck.
Do something kinda crazy. Drive all night with you right next to me. Feel the pounding of your heartbeat.
Got there before the lunch rush, 10:45, 11 o'clock in the morning, and we did find a spot in a parking lot that's right next to where the shipyard.
Yeah, the original shipyard.
Mm-hmm.
That's something you guys ask us a lot about is what's it like having the dually for a daily driver? And honestly, it's not that bad. You get used to it. You find ways to make it fit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as easy as if you had a regular sized car.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I mean, we've never had to turn around and not go somewhere because of it.
Never.
So.
Lobster. Lobster.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Make pictures look like postcards. I wanna go take the train and watch you sleep right in my arms. I wanna go where we don't know where we are. Climb something high, don't look down and don't look back. Yeah, when I die, I wanna know I live like that. I wanna run in wide spaces, fly like the wind in high places, rushing like water on my face, with your hand in my hand. Ooh, I wanna dance into the morning, kiss you like you never been kissed before me. I would go anywhere you wanna go, with your hand in my hand. Anywhere you wanna go. So many things in this world I wanna do.
Of course, our priority was finding a place to eat. And you know, this was during COVID and this is August, so we chose a place called Alisson's restaurant, which is right there in the main downtown square area. But what they did was they actually set up a tent out back in the parking area overlooking the water. And so we were like, well, we'd want to sit outside because we just feel safer that way. We grabbed a table out there, had delicious lunch.
Cheers. Clink, clink.
I wanna run in wide spaces, fly like the wind in high places, rushing like water on my face, with your hand in my hand. Ooh, I wanna dance into the morning, kiss you like you never.
And after that, we just walked around. We went into some shops and did some window shopping as well.
This has more shops per square foot than Portland.
Oh wow, some of the paintings in there are gorgeous. This is it. We're here.
We slide into the day and ride the night like waves. We're on the go. We speak it into place, rolling the stones away. You never know.
No more seconds are wasted on a storyboard. Life is ours for the taking. Scripts fall to the floor. We're unrestricted. The water shifted out among the crowd. Like hieroglyphics on walls, it's written we are ready now.
We slide into the day and ride the night like waves. We're on the go.
So this place, yeah, it's called Federal Jacks. Oh. This is the original shipyard brewery.
Yes.
Right here.
One of the last adventures that we went on when we were in the Scarborough area was we drove further past Kennebunkport to a town called Ogunquit. It's Saturday and we are heading down to Ogunquit, Maine, which is further south from Kennebunkport, which is where we went a few days ago.
So is it pretty close to Vermont?
I'm not Vermont, New Hampshire.
No, that's right, New Hampshire. No.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. We're actually meeting Ron and Cindy Lou, who you saw in our New Hampshire video. If you've watched our videos in the past, you've seen them already.
Yeah, most recently in our New Hampshire video driving up Mount Washington on the motorcycles. That was really cool.
Yeah.
So Ogunquit was kind of in the middle between the two of us. We wanted to meet up with them one more time before we left the area.
And they're only about an hour and a half away from Ogunquit, so we are meeting them there. It's about 45 minutes from Scarborough, where we're staying, and we're going to meet them at Barnacle Billy's or something like that.
Barnacle Billy's.
Yeah, I think the weather's supposed to clear up. It wasn't even supposed to rain, but now there's a little cell hovering right over where we're going. Cindy Lou said that this area is one of her favorite areas. I am a little bit nervous though because it is Saturday. The crowds on the weekends in places like this.
Got our masks.
I know it, but we're meeting them at 11:30 right at the restaurant, so hopefully we can get in before the crowds get there.
It's tiny. It's like 4 square miles, like 900 residents, but it's really cool. It's really quaint.
So
but apparently it's very popular because the traffic coming the other direction was really backed up.
It was really, really bad, and I think that was people coming in from out of state for the weekend. We were glad we weren't heading that direction. We were going the opposite way. We were actually heading to Perkins Cove, which is a little fishing village area of Ogunquit. It's like kind of like a movie set is what it reminded me of. It was like super charming. We met them at Barnacle Billy's.
Yeah, that was good.
We didn't know where the heck we were gonna park the truck. Again, it just happened that right across the street from Barnacle Billy's was this big gravel parking lot.
This is it.
$25 to park across the street. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Parking everywhere was at least 20 bucks. Every place that we saw was $20, $25.
And it's right across the street from the restaurant.
Yeah. So there's actually Barnacle Billy's, the original, and Barnacle Billy's, etc. There's 2 different menus, but since it was during COVID, they kind of combined both menus at the original location, which is where we met Ron and Cindy Lou.
Talking about wrestling.
Look it, I love it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I don't know why. It just,
Look at that tiny thing.
it just makes me giggle. It's adorable. It's like
What is that, Pino?
I like Lazy Man Lobster too. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my bib on.
Yeah.
That's too much work.
So a lot of the boats that you're probably going to see as we walk around the fishing village area are available for charter, for fishing, for sightseeing, things like that.
If you want a hands-on lobster experience, you can go out in a lobster boat. Yeah, I think they have sunset sails and different things like that too. So pretty area to do something like that. And the one thing that Cindy Lou really wanted to do and to show us was the Marginal Way.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful walk.
That was...
It wasn't marginal at all.
It wasn't marginal at all.
Pack your bags and fire up the engine.
The Marginal Way is named, I think, because of the margin between the land and sea.
Yeah.
So it's like a cliff. It's along the cliffs, along the edge. It's about 1.25 miles walk, and it's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. Now masks are required because of COVID right now, and you'll understand why when you look at some of this footage, because at most the width of this path was 5 feet wide. In some places was maybe, in some places was maybe only about 2 feet wide, so they did require masks. It became hot because the sun came out, so it was a little bit hot and sweaty walking the Marginal Way, but it was just beautiful. It's 1.25 mile long pathway, and it's really not that strenuous because it's
all paved,
and stuff, but there are 39 benches along that 1.25 miles that you can sit.
Need a break.
That's right. Or if you just want to sit and take in the view because it's spectacular.
been a couple of people, locals, that just go out there and sit on the benches in front of their own houses.
Well,
right there.
you get to walk by some spectacular houses with views like, I mean, can you imagine? But I don't know if I'd want all those people walking behind my house like that.
It might be worth it for that view.
I don't know, because we could see right into everybody's yard for the most part. But I liked it because it was neat to see the houses, you know? This coastal town was actually named by the Algonquin Indians, and it literally means beautiful place by the sea.
And it is.
And it's beautiful place by the sea.
They named it appropriately.
Yeah.
Next to me, I wanna go feel the pounding of your heartbeat. When we get up high, won't look down and won't look back. Yeah, when I die, I wanna know I lived like that. I wanna run in wide spaces, fly like the wind in high places, rushing like water on my face, with your hand in my hand. Ooh,
Okay, they broke the record. All the way to the water. Oh, and there it goes.
Stop England.
Smelling the flowers.
We're stopping and smelling the roses.
Smell good.
You gotta take your mask off for it though. It was originally a fishing village, and then I guess after a while artists came in because it was just so beautiful and a place that artists wanted to be, to paint and create and all of that. It's still kind of evident today that it's an artistic community because there's a lot of galleries and stuff there.
The rocks are not man-made. People ask that?
Yeah, and the house is not.
Even if you win the lottery. That is awesome. By the way, thank you for your service.
I appreciate that. Thank you for your service. I appreciate that, sir.
So many things in this world I wanna do, and when I die, I wanna know you did them too. Baby, feed you. Yeah, I wanna run in wide spaces, fly like the wind in high places, rushing like water on my face, with your hand in my hand. Ooh, I wanna dance into the morning, kiss you like you never been kissed before me. I would go anywhere you wanna go, with your hand in my hand. With your hand in my hand. I wanna run in wide spaces, fly like the wind in high places, rushing like water on my face, with your hand in my hand. Ooh, I wanna dance into the morning, kiss you like you never been kissed before me. I would go anywhere you wanna go, with your hand in my hand. Anywhere you wanna go.
And that was it. We said goodbye to our friends.
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now. After Maine, we headed to Indiana, which is where we got all those upgrades that you guys have probably already seen. If not, you should check out those videos because we got some cool stuff from Moride and from Grand Design.
Yeah.
And then we spent some time in Ohio with my family before heading back to the Smoky Mountains, where Chad's daughters were going to meet us and hang out for a couple weeks.
Since the plans for Canada got canceled, we decided to meet up in North Carolina, so that's where you'll see us next. All right, day intro, take one.
mile,
Shut up.
to
I told
I-95
you.
south.
What did I say?
Watch out for strangers in dark alleys.
What? It's the shady place. It's the only shady place here.
Bridge operator and adults only, or bridge operator who are adults only?
I rode my bike on this.
What?
Yeah.
That's not legal, is it?
Well, it's not. I got stuck on it.
Where are we going to park the Beast, the big truck?
I was going to say, you shouldn't talk about yourself that way.
Well, that's not very nice to say. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Get off my yard!
I know. But yeah, you get to look
Daisy popped up when I said that. Get off my yard, Daisy!
Okay, focus.
Okay.
Okay.